Hey everyone! Remember last time we talked about how God told Moses to build a special tent called the Tabernacle, and he gave Moses all the instructions for the very first part, which is the Ark of the Covenant. Well, guess what? God wasn't done. He had so many more plans for this amazing special tent. Today we're going to talk about the rest of the tent that was a super strong, beautiful home for the ark. In Exodus chapter 26, God tells Moses exactly how to make it. It was like a big puzzle, and God gave them all the pieces and how they fit together. First, God said to make 10 long curtains out of super nice linen. These curtains were going to be the walls of the tabernacle, and they weren't just plain. They had a beautiful design of little angels called cherubim, woven right into the fabric. So, imagine a big tent with walls that looked like they were made in heaven, and these curtains had to be joined together just right. God told them to make 50 loops on each side of the two sets of curtains. Then they were to make 50 little golden clasps to hook them all together. So, the 10 curtains would become one big, beautiful wall. But that's not all. The tabernacle needed a roof too. God told them to make another set of 11 curtains, this time out of goat's hair. These were going to be a second layer on top of the first curtains, like a protective jacket for the whole tent. These curtains were also joined together with loops and bronze clasps. Finally, God told them to make a third layer for the roof, this time out of ram skin dyed red and another layer of porpoise skins. That made the tabernacle very strong and waterproof, so the rain wouldn't get inside. It was a home fit for a king. Now, what about the inside? God told them to make boards out of acacia wood and cover them in gold. These boards stood upright and were held together with silver bases. This created a super sturdy frame for the walls, and they had to be careful to make sure all the parts fit together perfectly. And there was one more super special curtain inside. It was called the veil. This veil was just as beautiful as the first curtains, with the same angels woven in. This curtain was put up to separate the tabernacle into two rooms, the holy place and the most holy place. The Ark of the Covenant would go in the most holy place, and only one person could go in there, and only at a very special time. So, you see, God didn't just tell them to build a tent. He gave them all the amazing details, from the beautiful golden clasps to the sturdy wooden frame. He wanted every part of this special home to be beautiful and perfect for him. And that's what God's people set out to do, with his help. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for what is next with God's instructions for the Israelites. God bless, friends.